Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 2 of the Big Ben and Clay Show, aka the BBC. We had to change our little setup, due to the little situation that's going on right now. I don't think you can say that on YouTube, but yeah, it's been some things going on in sports, and we're your sports guys, so we want to talk about it. Let's go with it. First off, as a Houstonian, let's talk about this D-Hop situation. Man.
Let's get into this.
Let's unpack that.
Because this was by far the worst trade in years that I can remember.
What was they thinking, bro?
O'Brien. You are single-handedly destroying this team. So, first off, why would you trade a 3-time All-Pro receiver he's 28, coming off another great year.
In his prime. And you ain't get nothing for him.
No. So
David Johnson.
But even worse, you're messing up your face. Deshaun is the face. Deshaun is the face of your franchise.
He's gonna ask for a trade.
He's going to New England. O'Brien's going to trade him to New England. So here's what I want to know. I already know the answer to this. Did they talk to Deshaun? Did they say?
I doubt it.
There's no way he did.
You're not taking Robin from Batman. There's no way they talked to him.
So what have you heard? What are the reasons that have come out? He wanted more money.
Pay him.
But you know what?
He worth the money.
I agree. But even if you don't, he had 3 years left. All you do is tell him no.
You have to pay him. Yeah,
right. You tell him no. You tell him no.
Which he'd have been pissed off about and probably sat out.
But you know what? I guarantee when it came down to it, he'd have been a professional and he'd have gone and done what he was supposed to do.
Yeah, he don't seem like the sit out type, do he?
No. And look, you've never heard one bad thing about this guy. Never. If he's done something wrong, we would have heard about it. You can't do anything without us hearing about it now. Let's get down to the real problem about this. He had too much influence over the locker room.
What? That's a problem? It's
Ben.
What?
I have never, ever, all the teams that I have ever played on, I have never, ever in my life, ever heard a coach say this is a problem. Everybody, I'm talking from little league football, baseball, basketball, every coach, man, this is y'all's team. You have to run it.
They want to own the field general.
So what happens when they will listen to superstars? They will listen to a superstar.
And I don't really think Watson is he one of those take command type cats.
He's probably not, but he's a do by example, and that's fine. That's just as good.
Yeah.
I don't know that D-Hop I don't know that D-Hop is a loud.
He's probably more vocal than Watson.
He probably, because he's older, he's been there. Like he's one of the longest tenured players that we had.
Yeah.
Oh man, when I heard that, I'm calmed down now. It's been a couple days now. I lost my mind.
So
I've never that absolutely blew me away.
Let me ask you a question: is this worse than Gruden getting rid of Mac?
I think it is. I think it's way worse. Because just for the reasons, just for the reasons why, it seems like the only reason this was a personal beef. That's what this sounds like.
Right.
That as a coach and as a GM, you can't
have personal feelings.
Because guess what? When you want to go after another free agent, what are they going to do? Like, man, I don't know. I don't know if I can play for this guy.
I want that DeAndre Hopkins situation to happen to me.
And then they turn around and they sign Randall Cobb on a 3-year deal. I'm not bad-mouthing Cobb,
$9 million
he's not D-Hop. He is not in his prime. I mean, you see, we're not the only one. Like everybody's bashing him for this move.
Yeah.
So
he not gonna fulfill that void.
No.
I don't even know, he's a slot receiver. So you got rid of a main number one receiver
Mm-hmm.
and put a slot receiver like that's gonna make everybody forget what you did.
So who's your third and long go-to receiver now? There's nobody in the league with hands like D-Hop.
Right.
Nobody can work the sideline like he can. Who is your go-to guy?
I think he think Kenny Stills is that guy.
That'd be great.
Maybe that's in his brain.
All 5 games a year that he plays, Fuller too. All 3 games a year that he plays.
All together, you gonna have a healthy receiving core for at least 3 games.
I will never get over this one. Like this one.
You know, it's funny though. This from a season where I was like, man, O'Brien got to go this year, and then I hear, oh, he's the GM, and then he does this.
Yeah.
So
And not to be, he strong-armed his way into the GM. He strong-armed his way into that.
What is everybody else seeing that McNair not seeing?
I don't know.
I don't understand.
From here on out, whatever goes wrong, it's McNair's fault to me. You own the team. Whatever happens, this is your fault from here on out. This is all on Cal.
Bro.
This is all Cal McNair on him from here on out. Now, let's. Indy got better.
Yeah. Browns got better too.
I'm just talking about this. We'll stay in the AFC South. Indy got better.
Yeah.
And they were already right there anyway.
Yeah. They almost made the playoffs last year.
Tennessee, and that's another thing. Tennessee paid Tannehill without paying Henry. That was a little surprising.
We'll get to that later.
Yeah. But what is the pecking order in the AFC South? Texans ain't on top no more.
I think Tennessee number 1 right now.
And it's Tennessee and Indy are going to fight this thing out.
And 2 and 3.
Now remember, the draft is coming up. You got no first-round pick. You gave that up for Tunsil. I believe next year too. I don't think you have one next year either because you gave that up for Tunsil. This was an O'Brien move, which I was okay with.
Yeah, Tunsil is straight.
It's because that's what you needed. That's what you needed. Protect Deshaun so he can guess what? So he can throw the ball to Hopkins.
Anytime they want to give some protection up front.
Yeah, gave up a lot for it. Is Tunsil going to resign?
I feel like he is.
He's not going to win. He's going to be back in the same situation he was in Miami, being an all-pro on a losing team.
On a losing team.
In his prime. He's what, 25, 26?
Yeah.
24 maybe? Till the end of time. This is going to end up being on the NFL Network, worst trades ever till the end of time.
Top 10.
Oh man, this is top 3. This is going to be
trades.
top 3. This has got to be top 3.
So
let's just think about what you got back. Because they gave up another pick. They gave up a pick.
They gave up a pick and got a 2nd round in David Johnson. Where did you win it? What did you get back for that? Because David Johnson has a pretty big contract too, right? You got to pay the rest of that out.
He's been beat up.
He's probably not gonna have a lot of production. You let Hyde go.
See, and I was okay with Hyde for the way your offense is running. It's not a smash mouth team. They're not sitting there running. It's not Tennessee. They're not running the ball 50 times a game.
No.
You don't need a stable of just badass. You don't need that. You don't need that.
Nah, they ain't no run first offense.
And then, oh my God, man. So I'm 3rd and 8, third and long. When what you do, you run little curl routes with D-Hop. You just run him on little small fades because his hands on inside, the way he worked the sideline was incredible.
He was a mouse.
Incredible. Nobody can work the sideline like him. And that is.
It's gone now.
Yes.
What do you do now?
Deshaun has no real legit tight end, which he's
always
always
run
needed.
that sweep from behind with him.
Man.
He got that kind of speed. Like, what do you do now?
So more important, and this is what nobody talks about. More important, he scares a defense. So here's what's going to happen.
Now they can key in on Watson.
They're going to all year. It's going to be 8 in the box, press coverage, Safeties are coming. Man, this is gonna. They're blitzing. They're sending the house every time.
Because I mean, we can leave full open. You could probably go drop it.
You could or get hurt.
Drops as he has a season.
Yeah, or get hurt. He could. Man,
are we worried about Fuller on defense? No.
You know why Fuller? You know why that worked? Because you had Hopkins on one side.
Yeah, he can't be the man.
Nope.
Not the man.
No, because what you do.
He's number 2.
So what do? You roll the safety to Fuller side now. Now remember, he plays 4 games a year. So we're just gonna pick up whoever is coming out of U of H that didn't get signed. Right. I was go pick up a couple of them guys.
Because do they have a first round pick?
No, they gave it up to Tunsil. This is bad. This is. I want to hear O'Brien, and now I don't want to hear the politician on the TV. I want him to sit down and tell me what were you thinking? Explain to me the thought process behind doing this move, because there is none that I can think of.
That makes sense.
Other than this is a personal beef. Remember, he couldn't get along with Clowney. Let him go for nothing.
That was ridiculous.
Yes. Look, and I get maybe Clowney not professional all the time. You never heard him do anything wrong. You never heard him badmouthing anybody. No, he never got in trouble. I get you not wanting to pay. I get you not wanting to pay him. I thought it was a bad move, but I can understand the thought process. Right. I get it. Because remember, you still got JJ, you still got Merciless. You got Cunningham. Your defense is okay until it comes to the playoffs. But you could get there.
All right.
You're going to score no points and give up a bunch. Last time I checked, you were not going to win many games doing that. You're not going to win anything doing that.
Man, let's get off this
depressing. Yeah, I'm already mad again. Like, I'm mad again.
We're going to spend the whole podcast talking about this one team. Let's talk about some of the other moves we got. We got Diggs. Minnesota didn't let Diggs go.
Buffalo, I'm curious how they're going to do.
Buffalo done beefed up. They was okay last season. Yeah. They added a top receiver.
If Allen starts coming along like he's supposed to, that's going to be.
Mr. Gore is coming back. I don't know. Buffalo.
Now, Brady's gone out of New England.
Hey.
The only other teams in that division are the Jets and the Dolphins.
Win that division. Huh?
I think they would. I think they're going to.
Speaking of that division, who you think they go fill their spot with the Patriots? It's a lot of interesting free agents out there.
Yeah, look. So they got Stidham. They got Jerry. I've been watching Jerry's. I'm telling you, man. Look. I'm not going out on a limb here, and I do like to do that, especially with the court. I watched Stidham since he was in high school. That dude can throw the ball.
Yeah. He
can throw the ball. He's been in the system.
O'Brien could work with just about anybody too. So, I mean, not O'Brien.
Belichick. Yeah. And remember, it ain't gonna be Belichick. It's gonna be Josh McDaniels. Yeah, it's gonna be McDaniels doing this.
The quarterback.
Yeah, that's exactly what he is. But I'm really curious to see how. I want him to give Stidham a chance. I really do. That dude can throw the ball, but so could Mallet, and you saw what happened with that one.
What if they pick up Cam though?
That
Camel check. I think that'll be a nice marriage, man.
Yeah, but I'm just so sick of them winning. I don't want them to do that.
For Cam's sake, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
Cam has been beat up a lot, man. I'm actually a fan of Cam.
See, and off subject, that's what's getting ready to happen to Brady. Brady's getting ready to get beat up.
Yeah, because they line ain't really.
But it's not even that. Arians, man, go back and look. Arians, see, we've already talked about this. I'm curious if Arians is going to adjust to Brady, or is Brady going to adjust, or how are they going to make this work? They got weapons.
I think Brady can make it work.
They got weapons. Remember, Brady is a statue. He's a statue. Arians, no risk it, no biscuit. That's his man. You heard it. That's his favorite saying. He wants to go down the field You got Evans, who's a stud and a half.
Tom Brady and Mike Evans.
They're going to pick up another running back. They're going to pick somebody up.
Good one.
Yes. In the breakout, I'm calling it now. O.J. Howard is
tight end.
O.J. is getting ready to break out.
This tight end.
He's getting ready to. I'm telling you right now, O.J. Howard is getting ready to break out.
Mm.
So, but my real thing is, Arians' offense is usually four or five wide.
Yeah.
Maybe three receivers, a split tight end and a running back. And he won't protect the quarterback.
Love the gun.
He won't. You've heard Leftwich say it.
He gonna change that.
He's gonna have to.
I feel like he's
gonna have to.
You know who you got coming in here, bro. He ain't about to be back there running.
See,
he'll shuffle them feet real.
No, he can move in the pocket.
He's more elusive than people think.
No, I agree. He's great in the pocket. He is fantastic. I'm 100% with you on that one. He is great in the pocket.
Yeah, because he done pissed me off plenty of times with that slight move. I'm like, yeah, my boy about to.
Yeah. No,
30 yards, what?
See, it's amazing how some of them guys got that sixth sense to be able to do that.
Up, bro. I be like, come on, man.
Yeah.
You had him, man.
So the best thing Brady does is as soon as he gets to the line, he can read anything.
Can read that defense.
He can read anything.
Audible.
He's gonna audible. Is everybody going to be on the same page?
He gonna get them on the same page.
How long is it going to take?
The only thing that's holding them up, because they probably would be working right now, but you know what's holding them up, this little situation that's going on.
Man, no one did.
Brady probably would have took them to, to the beach or something.
I wouldn't be surprised if he did it already.
Yeah, he gonna get his receivers together.
I mean, they can be 6 foot apart and still run an offense, man.
Really. Other than
my two biggest questions, and I'm so worried about Deshaun, man. Like as just a personal Deshaun fan,
yeah,
I'm so worried about him.
I don't want him to get hurt.
Me neither. And then I hate to keep going back to it, but that one just stung so much, man. Like,
I ain't heard nothing about no old lineman coming in either.
Mm-mm.
All right, you trade the top receiver, get some top linemen in. Okay, you trying to protect Deshaun right now. Okay, I see that. But what else did you do?
You know what? They'd have been better off at least getting Fitzgerald, even though he's old. He's probably still got a little bit of.
He probably can go a little bit still.
But man,
that still wouldn't have made up for the fact.
No. You can't. Man, D-Hop is a top 10 player in the league. Not at his position in the league. We'll say top. Yeah. Well, let's be generous. Say top 20. We'll say top. And you got nothing for him. He wasn't that big on. It wasn't that much against the cap. That was just a horrible move.
Yeah.
So anyway, back to the Texans and the Bucks are my two. I'm curious to see what's going to happen.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how it's gonna play out.
If Tampa wins, oh my God, man.
They win their division, huh? Teddy Bridgewater and with the Panthers though, man.
Yeah, and you got Breeze in New Orleans. That might be the best division in the league now.
Look here, man. Teddy Bridgewater might have that chip right now. Y'all gonna keep old man and not pay me. I'm with a whole nother team. I'm coming at y'all 2 times a year right now.
Yeah, but you knew that.
He might not be stiff about it, but I would be.
You knew that was going to happen.
But they needed him.
Yeah, but
who your second quarterback now? If Breeze go down, Hill. Can Hill do what Bridgewater did when Breeze went down?
He's not a real quarterback to me.
He's a football player.
Yeah, that's exactly what he is.
He's Tebow.
He's a smaller Tebow. That's exactly what he is. That's exactly what he is.
I can't say the man. He's tough. He can run. I mean, what's his arm look like?
He can throw.
Is he accurate?
No. That's. Remember, you can throw 100 yards if you're not accurate and you don't know where to go with the ball. You can't be a quarterback. You can't do it. You can throw 100-yard interceptions all day long, and it looks beautiful. The throw looks beautiful. You got to throw it. You got to know where to go with it.
Got to know what.
You got to be able to read a defense.
Pick up right there.
Tom Brady has won 6 Super Bowls and thrown down the field 1 year in his career with Randy. That's it.
And he completes some of the most ridiculous close windows. I feel like, how did he fit that in there?
Think of his receiver. Gronk has been his best receiver he's ever had. Him and Randy.
Yeah.
Randy was his only real receiver.
Yeah,
always has great tight
top.
ends, man. He's always had. Even Aaron Hernandez was a great tight end.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we're not supposed to talk about him, but he was a great tight end, man. He was great. They always had him. They always had them little.
At the year they had both of them. That was ridiculous.
Man, they used to run Hernandez on draws. They treated him like he was like an H-back kind of fullback, like, tight end.
You thought he was Percy Harvin for a second.
He was. They're like 6'3", 240. But Edelman, Welker, Troy Brown, Pat, all of them guys are 5'10" and $180, and he has made the greatest quarterback career of all time with those guys. Belichick's not an offensive mind. I mean, he's a football guru, but Belichick is a defensive guy. That's why they always have really won, is because their defense can shut down anybody.
Defense always still. We got to talk about the boys, man. I don't know how much time we got left. What you think about the moves that was going on?
I like the Gerald McCoy pickup. I'm curious to see what he got in the tank. They got him fairly cheap. That's a good pickup.
Yeah, but we lost a lot, man.
Yeah, I know.
Quinn gone.
Yeah. I'm surprised
gone.
they couldn't keep him. I really am. I wouldn't think he would.
I wouldn't think he'd be expensive though.
See, I wouldn't either.
He had a nice season. What he had about 5.
Yeah,
5,
I wouldn't.
6.
But you know how, man, if somebody wants you. I was really surprised they couldn't keep him.
Yeah.
Is Dak happy, or is he pissed right now? That's going to be the big question.
I'm gonna tell you like this: if he's not happy, you're not gonna know about it. You're not that type of guy.
See, I agree. He does seem real professional. He does seem very professional.
I feel like he might not even sit out.
Here's what I was always curious about. Because to me, Kirk Cousins worked. He got franchised 2-3 years in a row until they couldn't franchise him anymore. Mm-hmm. Then he goes and signs. Well, he's on a second guaranteed. Kirk Cousins has got to make more than anybody in NFL history right now. He's had to, because it was you get franchised. He was $30 million the first time, probably 35, and then 40. That's 100. Hey, that's close to, I mean.
Cousins got.
And then 84 guaranteed, and then he just signed another guaranteed. If I'm Dak, I'm looking at that like, man, this, you know what? These one year tags might be the way to go.
Yeah.
Because look, what happens when them guys sign 7-year deals? Oh, you got 7 years for $200 million. Yeah. You get like 70 guaranteed.
Yeah, it's backloaded.
And they backload it. Mm-hmm. So on the 5th, 6th year, they're like, you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and wash our hands, man. So you're not getting that.
That's why I don't like the whole situation. They trying to make it seem like, oh, it's too much for him. But if you think about it, I don't think it's what he's asking for. It's the guarantees, and it's how much real money am I getting? Yeah,
the guarantee is always the guaranteed money is always.
You give me a 5-year deal for 33. Well, how much of it am I actually go see?
Yeah.
See, but year 3, you might be like, man, I ain't about to pay you these next 2 years.
And that's what will happen.
That's within, you can do that as an owner.
Yep.
I don't have to pay you this last little bit.
And that's exactly what will happen.
So, as if I'm him, I'm trying to get what I can, because football is a dangerous sport. I'm not supposed to be out here getting hit by these big willy mammoths, and you not paying me what I'm worth.
Yeah,
This is a gladiator sport, man. I'm going into the arena, and you not gonna pay me.
Yep. And look, everybody gets, man. Look, them guys got to get what they can get while they can get it. They have to. They have to.
It's one of the most dangerous sports, man. I'm not supposed to play it for free, and he played it for free just to try to get himself, and they not showing him no appreciation for that.
Yeah, look.
Don't miss practice.
There's no loyalty. There's zero loyalty in any of these leagues.
Played the last game with a hurt shoulder, which I kind of was like, man, maybe you should not play this game. But I think I don't know.
See,
because he missed a couple of them that he'd have made normally.
See that stuff like that goes, because as a teammate, you want your quarterback to fight. He seems like, yeah, I agree.
Partially you pay him because of that alone.
Yeah.
You talking about a quarterback is an on-field supervisor? How many quarterbacks in the NFL are better than him at that? It's not a lot. They respect this man.
Yeah, they do, and that goes a long way. Man, somebody needs to teach O'Brien that.
Yeah. Then they gave Amore that 100.
Which, how much was guaranteed? I don't remember.
I think it was
40 or 50.
40 or 50.
Yeah.
Which ain't bad.
No.
It's pretty good.
No.
I'd have gave him more of that.
Yeah, him and Dak.
You need them.
They need to grow up together. Him and Dak have got to grow up together.
Unless you had a plan. You get to Jerry. I need to keep them together.
They do.
He did what he had to do from a business standpoint.
They kept Jarwin. I'm a big fan of that move.
I can't be mad at him for it. If it's your pockets, like on both sides of the situation.
Yeah.
But yeah,
and not to mention,
Jar, what, 20 minutes, 24 minutes?
Yeah, and the best part about it, you got McCarthy. I
go to the Raiders too.
Man,
the Raiders picked up our whole team pretty much.
But Whit leaving was. See, that's when you get in
that. Don't want these?
That's when you get in that, man. Like this shouldn't even be allowed. Like Witten in a. Not with a star on his helmet, man.
He'd have took the minimum, man. He'd have took. There's no way he wouldn't have took the veterans. Which in the NFL is what, 5?
It's got to be up there. It's 5 or 6.
I hate to see him. I don't want to see him commentating no more.
But. No, he was pretty bad.
He's not as good as Tony.
But
Tony
he's my favorite tight end of all time.
Yeah.
I love that dude.
I'm gonna tell Novacek you said that.
Yeah, Novacek's right below at number 2.
You hear that?
Novacek was he's the one that got me started.
I'm gonna tag Novacek in
this. We might have to edit that one out. I don't want him to know that. But the Dallas offense is getting ready to be here. So McCarthy cannot, because this is what he did in Green Bay, and I get it. You got Aaron Rodgers. Sometimes this is me. Sometimes I think your quarterback is too good, and you just abandon. But you still got Zeke. You got it. You got to feed him. You've got to feed him. You have got to feed him. Don't get away from him. Do not get away from him, man. Dak can live off of play action to Cooper.
As long as they run game, because you can't run play action if they run game.
Right, that's what I'm saying. And if they know you're not, if he's getting 12 carries a game.
But at the same time, Zeke has to be Zeke again, though.
I agree, but you got to feed him. You got to feed him.
It was times they was feeding him and he just wasn't getting nowhere.
Yeah.
Then you had to go to that.
I want them to be able to just all right, Zeke. Fourth quarter, this is yours. This is you.
Yeah, I think he'd be back.
This is you. This is your quarter right here.
Took your time.
Just look. We got 8-9 minutes on. I just need you to wear them out. Just wear them out.
And he can do that.
Yep.
Sure that.
You still got the best line in the league. They're slowly kind of
they're kind of dwindling down. Huh?
Yes, man.
Didn't we lose one of them?
No, But man, Smith seems like he's hurt quite a bit these days.
Yeah.
And remember, Frederick had whatever the hell he had.
Coming back.
I didn't either. I was kind of worried about him, but he seems like he's back. So I think they're good.
All right.
Dallas should have a damn good offense, man.
looking forward to the season, man. Hopefully it happens, because we don't know what's going on right now. But I want to thank y'all for watching the Big Ben and Clay show, the BBC. Special shout out to Richard Wolf, letting us use the facilities. This might be our new home till this thing blow over. But if you like what you saw, give us a subscribe, give us a thumbs up, hit me up on KingDro_32 on Twitter, KingDro all together on Instagram. My man ain't got no socials, so
I'm starting to fire Bill O'Brien petition though.
As I said before, I enjoy your likes. Give them to me. So come follow me to the promised land. I know you like how I talk. Just give it to me. And I'll catch you next time.